Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about minimalism again, and I'm going to talk about how to change your spending habits, how to change your relationship with money. So what is minimalism? Minimalism is the art of living a simpler life, just focus on what's important and let go of the rest. But you know, we're living in this world where advertisements are everywhere and they are always sending us messages to buy things that we don't usually need. So if you want to go against this movement, it can be difficult, but it's not impossible. So today I'm going to talk about ways to change this relationship with money and to change your spending habits. I hope this tip will help you. If they do, please let me know in the comment section below, or even if you just want to talk about the subject in general, let me know and I would love to talk about it in more details. And you know, same thing as usual, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, it will make me very happy. And you know, I'm always happy to see new people coming in this community and talk about minimalism. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. The first thing is to change your vision of money. Ask yourself, why do you want money? Why do you always want more money? And you see, the answer is not easy. It can be either because you don't really know why you want more money, but it also can be because you know the answer, but you don't want to confess it. You don't want us to know why. And you know, the problem is that when we have more money, we spend more. You know, everybody is not the same, and some people are quite good to just save money, even if they have a lot. But in general, when we have more money, we are more tempted to spend more. So we really have to be honest with ourselves. You know, there's no problem with someone who wants more money to have a bigger car or a bigger house or a bigger closet or whatever. I don't have any problem with that, but you have to be honest with yourself. If you want more money, you want to know why, and you want to be honest with your values too. The second thing is to ask yourself, do I really need that? As I told you in my last videos, minimalism is to really focus on what's important and let go of the rest. So the idea of buying something that you don't need goes really against the concept of minimalism itself. Okay, so what do you really need? You know, something you need might be something that it really is useful. You know, you can do something you want to do without it. Or it also can be something that really brings you joy and happiness. You know, it's very sentimental. And if you really ask yourself this question, what do I really need? You'll find out that you don't really need that much, you know. Another thing that you can ask yourself is does it worth X dollars of my life, of my freedom? You know, because we all, in general, we all have to work to have money. It doesn't come from the sky. So if you wanna earn like 15 bucks, maybe you'll have to work for an hour. And it will be an hour that you won't spend with your family, that you won't spend doing something that you love. And even if you like your job, you know, sometimes you want to do something else. So for example, you earn $15 every hour of work. So if you want to buy a $30 t-shirt, you'll have to work 2 hours to pay for it. Or if you want to buy a $1,500 camera, you'll have to work 100 hours to pay for it. And you could have spent this time, you know, playing with your family or doing whatever you want to do. So you have to really ask yourself, does this t-shirt or this camera have more value than my freedom, than my time? And you'll see the world differently after that. You'll see everything you'll buy in a different way. Another thing that I wanted to talk about today is to ask yourself, what is my goal in life? What do I really want? We talked earlier about what do you really need, but what do you want? You know, money isn't a goal in itself. A goal is what makes you work, what makes you go out of your comfort zone. You know, what makes you happy. And money doesn't make people happy. You know, you can take the example of those baby stars. Even if they have a lot of money, they end up falling into addiction and they're not happy. You can see it. So money doesn't make you happy. Of course, if you have money, you'll feel more secure, you know, because you know that you'll be able to pay your rent or to pay your food or whatever. But as I told you earlier in the video, when you really think about your needs, you'll find out that you don't really need all this stuff. So maybe you don't need all this money too. So once you realize that your level of happiness is not dependent on the amount of money you have, you can see the world differently. And you can ask yourself, what is my goal in life? What is my real goal? And then you'll be on the path of finding happiness. Finally, what I wanted to mention is that money is just a tool to make a transaction. So, you know, you give some money in exchange of something, in exchange of a product or a service, but it's just a tool. And if money is just a tool, why do we give it so much importance? Why do we had stress in our lives to desperately have more money, you know? Unfortunately, money is one of the main causes of stress in our lives. And, you know, the society wants us to think that money is the most important thing in life and that we always have to be in debt to be happy and to live. But it shouldn't be the case. You know, when you realize that and when you change your relationship with money, when you change your spending habits, then you find a new world where you can live simply and, you know, enjoy life in its own simplicity. So yeah, that's it for today. As I told you earlier, if you have any tips or if you just want to discuss about this subject, just let me know in the comments section below. I would love to talk about it more in details. And yeah, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!